Atlanta, a wintry mix of snow, sleet and freezing rain blanketed a large swath of the south, trailed by a blast of frigid air that could mean record low temperatures Wednesday. By Tuesday evening, steadily dropping snow about 15 miles northwest of Atlanta was forcing cars on Interstate 75 to slow considerably amid scattered fender benders. Ryan Bliss, a meteorologist for the National Water Service based in Peachtree City, says the forecast calls for 1 to 1.5 inches of snow to fall in metropolitan Atlanta through Wednesday morning, with localized higher amounts. Governor Nathan Deal issued a state of emergency for 83 counties, spanning much of central and north Georgia. The line extends from Columbus to Macon to Augusta and northward. State government will be closed for non-essential personnel Wednesday in the impacted areas. Forecasters said travel could be difficult in North Georgia because of below-zero wind chills. Many Georgia school districts already had announced early dismissal times and cancellations. CBS Atlanta affiliate WGCL-TV's tweet was typical. #ATL traffic reports of stalled vehicles on NBI 285 at exit ramp with Camp Creek Parkway in Fulton County. Here's a look at the snow-covered roadway. #GOX #weatherpic.twitter.com web link CBS 46, at CBS 46, January 17, 2018. The same slippery conditions and dangerous wind chills swept across several southern states Tuesday, shutting down interstates, triggering highway crashes, closing airport runways and prompting widespread school closings. Snow fell in a wide band that stretched from southeastern Texas all the way to western Massachusetts. CBS Boston tweeted the latest early Wednesday morning, the snow has started falling in several towns. Watch it then. Yelp's 4-hour by hour forecast, t.co web link pic.twitter.com web link WBZ, CBS Boston News, at WBZ, January 17, 2018. Forecasters said up to 4 inches could fall in central North Carolina, with a couple of inches expected farther east. Northwestern South Carolina could get up to 2 inches of snow, the Weather Service said. Snow also was in a forecast Wednesday for parts of Alabama, where Governor Kay Ivey shut down government offices Wednesday as a precaution. Ivey declared a state of emergency, meaning schools won't have to make up lost class days. Numerous businesses and government offices closed because of the threat. Alabama officials were trying to avoid a repeat of 4 years ago, when a winter storm blanketed central Alabama and left motorists stranded on roads in metro Birmingham for hours. Teachers and students camped out in schools. Drivers had a hard time navigating hills around the North Alabama city of Haleyville, where roads quickly turned white Tuesday morning, but there was still plenty of traffic because manufacturing plants that didn't close in advance began dismissing workers, store clerk Rose Payne said. It's coming down as snow, but with these cars driving over it looks ice on the ground, said Payne, who planned to walk home from her job at Friendly Shop if roads got too bad. The driveways of businesses are white. Many schools districts in Louisiana will remain closed for a second straight day Wednesday, as the precipitation gives way to single-digit wind chills that keep icy roads from thawing. The Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development announced the closing of I-10 in both directions between Baton Rouge and Lafayette. Steep on- and off-ramps as well as elevated roadways are concerns to public safety in icy conditions, it said in a news release Wednesday night. Alec Grittman, a National Weather Service meteorologist based in Slidell, Louisiana, said the Baton Rouge forecast calling for a low of 19 degrees Wednesday would fall just shy of the record for that date in Louisiana's capital city, 18 degrees on January 17, 1977. It's very close to record low temperatures, he said. Potentially hazardous wind chills prompted schools to close Tuesday across Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Kansas and Missouri. In Kentucky, multiple crashes Tuesday closed a 10-mile section of Interstate 24 in the western part of the state and blocked southbound lanes of Interstate 65 in the south, including a 5-vehicle pileup involving a Greyhound bus that injured multiple people, authorities said. Hundreds of flights were canceled at Texas airports, where frigid temperatures left runways dangerously icy. Forecasters warned mariners along the Texas coast to be on guard for gale-force winds. "We've got numerous crashes on the interstates and surface roads," Louisiana State Trooper Glenn Younger said Tuesday morning from Bossier City, Louisiana, just across the Red River from Shreveport. "You can't see the black ice, it's invisible," said Younger, who had been driving roads since 5 a.m. Tuesday and could feel the back end of his patrol car begin to slide at times. "You want to just barely touch the brakes in that situation," he said. "A lot of people get scared and they want to jam on the brakes, and that makes it worse." Ice had coated roads and bridges in 36 of Mississippi's 82 counties, mostly in the northern and central parts of the state, the Mississippi Department of Transportation said in a statement Tuesday morning. Some of the heaviest snow in Mississippi was expected in the state's Delta region, where up to 3 inches was possible.